Hey you guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Today it's all about Dollar Tree organization. I'm here to share some new ways to use Dollar Tree items to organize around your house. I hope that you guys enjoy the video. Reminder to give it a thumbs up if you do and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I would love to have you. All right, y'all, let's get started on this list of Dollar Tree organization items. First organization find is brand new and it's a must-have. It's from Jot and it's their wired net organizer. It comes with a bunch of different pieces and it's in the most gorgeous copper shade. I absolutely love it. So not only do they have the wire net, they also have these connector pieces, and then they have pieces for you to be able to put it onto the wall. So I'm going to start. I started with 4. Again, I mentioned there are a bunch of different pieces, so they have like little shelves, they have baskets, and it's really good quality. The connectors come in white and black, and they are pretty visible when you put it up on the wall. If you don't want it to be so visible, I would definitely recommend using zip ties, but we're just going to be using the white version. You have to take the piece and pop it up from the bottom, and then this allows you to fit the wires into each side and to be able to connect it so it doesn't move and shift and budge. And it was pretty easy to get, super simple. I did use the entire 12 pack for 4 of the wire net organizers, so just keep that in mind. To hang this up, I'm just using some of the Dollar Tree command hooks. The only reason I'm doing that is because this is a cement wall and hammering anything into it is just not possible. You do want to use a good amount of these command hooks to help hold the weight, especially if you're going to be putting heavier things on there. So use a couple and maybe use clear so that it's not as visible as the white ones that I used. But it was easy enough to put up. I would definitely recommend using the nail little system that they have, because it will be much more sturdy. Now this organization system has a ton of different accessories that go with it that are in the same copper color. So they have shelves, they also have baskets, they have some spring clips. So I just started to add some of those onto the system. Now I was not impressed with the little shelves. Those were not great. They really didn't hold anything. I would definitely recommend getting more of the baskets than the shelves, but I added in some of these little loop hooks. These are from the pegboard system that Dollar Tree had previously. These work really well, even though they're not the same color. They do an amazing job for holding things like utensils. You could also use them to hold scissors, however you're using the system. Definitely love that. These new spring clips are perfect for organizing in the kitchen. I love that they're the copper color and you can clip them right onto this organization system. And some ways that I really like to use them in my kitchen are to use them as a chip clip. They do an amazing job at closing up any chips that are already open, and they look fantastic too. I feel like being able to get things that are practical and useful but look nice as well is a plus, especially when you're getting it for $1.25. This Dollar Tree organization system is not only practical, it's pretty as well. And when you have a small space, I feel like that's super important. This is how it looked once it was all decorated, and I am obsessed. I used so many different Dollar Tree items, like the little kitchen is closed sign, the candle, all of the wooden utensils, the measuring cups and measuring spoons. And I feel like it's a great way to add extra space in a tiny kitchen, or you can use it to organize any of your craft supplies. I don't think anyone would know that it's from Dollar Tree. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comment section down below. Organization find number 2 is a DIY. I'm going to share how I'm organizing my Nespresso pods. My Nespresso is my favorite thing in the morning. I love to make my coffee, but the pods can be kind of difficult to organize. So we're going to start by taking 2 of the Dollar Tree wooden crates and 2 of the chalkboard houses. We're going to grab some white chalk paint and paint all 4 of these pieces. Now, I didn't want this piece to look so white and stark, so I'm going in with some black paint once all of the white is dry, and I'm just going to add in a little black here and there. Once that's dry, I'm going to take a little sanding block and sand it all down to give it more of the distressed look. You could also paint this black and it would look really good, so do whatever color suits you, honey boo. You know, do your own color scheme. Do whatever works for you. Next, when everything's dry, we're going to start assembling everything. I'm using wood glue. I feel like it works the best on these unfinished wooden pieces. I definitely wouldn't recommend hot glue. Maybe use E6000. Wood glue does take a little bit longer to dry, but once it dries, it's nice and secure. I'm using some of the Jot copper spring clips to hold everything together. This works really, really well. You could also use some of the clips that you can find in the hardware section, but I'm just using the wood glue to attach it all. You're going to want to keep the clips on until everything is nice and dry, and now it's time to add in your Nespresso pods. I added my favorite ones, which are the Starbucks version. They're so good, and you can find them at the grocery store. They're fantastic. I'm going to bring it over to my coffee bar so I can share with you guys how I set it up. It's a nice way to keep your coffee pods on display. It also looks nice next to the coffee pot, and I'm obsessed. So let me know what you think. Now, I don't know how many people are going to need this next hack, but I want to share with you a genius way to hold your toilet paper if you have a small space like an RV, a camper, or even a small bathroom. Dollar Tree in the picture frame section sold these macrame pieces. It's from Special Moment. It's basically called a towel or tissue holder. You can use it to hold a dish towel or a hand towel, but you can also hold a roll of tissue paper right on there. You're going to start by taking the wooden dowel apart from the macrame. You're going to slide the roll of tissue paper onto the wooden dowel, and then you're going to replace the macrame cording to hold the tissue paper in place, and it fits perfectly. Also, if you have a small space and you want to hold like a hand towel for drying your hands, this would also work as well, and it looks so good. I don't know why this was in the picture frame section or why it was marketed like this, but I feel like more people need to know about it because this looks fantastic. To hang mine up for this video, I'm just using one of the suction cup hooks that you can find in the hardware section, just because I'm not keeping mine up, but you could also use a command hook. I feel like these would be fantastic for in any small space. They look adorable. They're super practical. You could even use it to hold a hand towel to dry your hands in the bathroom. And if you can find the larger version, you could use that for your paper towels. Definitely see if your store still has these. Speaking of paper towels, this next hack is how you can get your rolls of paper towels up off the counter, out of the way, using one of the Dollar Tree over the cabinet hooks. Now, these are fantastic for holding dish towels. You can also use them to organize your cleaning sprays, but I really like them for holding my rolls of paper towels. You're just going to want to go ahead and pull it completely apart, put the roll of paper towel in the middle, and then put it back together. Now you can hang it from the inside of your cabinet, from the top or bottom cabinets, so it's up off of the counter and out of the way. This is great if you don't have a lot of counter space like I do. It works like a charm, and it also looks good as well. Here are two Dollar Tree organization finds you have to buy. The first one is from Jot. It's their multi-use labels. These are new. They're removable labels. You get 72 in there for a pack, and they're fantastic quality. Dollar Tree has brought back these clear organizing snap containers. They come in blue, gray, and pink. They had these previously, but they just recently brought them out, and if you see them, pick them up. They are a must. I like to use them to organize papers, cards, memories, any of my kids' stuff. You can even use them to organize makeup. They are a fantastic deal. Not the best quality, but totally worth $1.25. Here's a neat and tidy way to organize all of the reusable grocery bags that you may have. Here in Philly, we have a plastic ban, so you have to have tons and tons and tons of these bags. So what I did is picked up one of these plate organizers from Dollar Tree. This is in the glassware section. These are fantastic quality, really good for just $1.25, and you can use them in so many different ways, but this is one way that I like to use them. I start by taking my grocery bag and folding it a certain way. Folding the bags this way allows for it to be much more small and compact. I take the bag, flatten it out. I start from the bottom and I start folding it all the way up. Flatten it out again, fold it up again. And once you're up to the tippy top, then you're going to take the one side, fold it in, and then take the next side, the other side, and fold that side in. Then those straps you're going to take and wrap it around to hold everything together and make it nice and small and compact. Now you're going to take this bag and you're going to put it inside of the slot inside of the plate holder. I use two of them, and I have this little trolley that I use inside of my kitchen to hold all of like my Instapot and that kind of stuff, and I keep this right under there. It looks so much better than having these bags all over the place because it gets out of control. I'm going to list this little kitchen trolley. It's from Target. It's one of my favorite things ever, especially for kids and stuff like that. But I just keep all of my bags under there, and it has been amazing. This next hack is a cleaning hack, but I definitely think that it's one you are going to want to try. I recently shared these canine bath buddies. These are basically designed to keep your dog preoccupied if you want to give them a bath or put drops in their ear, and I think that it's great for that use. but I also thought that it would be perfect for using it to clean your makeup brushes. A lot of similar mats like this go for $30. I think the one from Sigma is $30. This one is nice and large, so it's going to do a really good job at helping you or assisting you at cleaning your brushes. One of the worst parts of cleaning your makeup brushes is rubbing it in your hand because your hand gets all nasty and gross. So we're going to use this instead of our hand, and I'm going to share with you how amazingly awesome it works. In the makeup brushes, I'm just using some olive oil, Dawn dish soap, and a little bit of water. I just swirl it in the bowl, and then I use the pad to clean it off, and it does a fantastic job. Dollar Tree does sell similar ones to this, but they're so small. This one gives you a nice size so you can really get in there and scrub. You don't have to use your hand. You don't have to put it on your hand, and it cleans the brushes quickly. Definitely would recommend giving this a try if you do need to clean your makeup brushes. It doesn't move, it doesn't budge, and you can wipe it down, put it in the dishwasher, boom. Super easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The next organization must-have I think you should be buying from Dollar Tree is this sink organizer. This basically holds your sponges. It's from iDesign. It's called the Suction Sink Center. This is good quality. It's metal. It's heavy duty. The one that I used previously was from Scrub Daddy. It's plastic, and it ended up looking so ill after a long time. The metal ones just look so much better in my opinion, and now my scrub mommy has a nice little place to sit when I clean out the sink. Do not sleep on the Dollar Tree olive oil. Did you know you can find olive oil at Dollar Tree for just $1.25? Now I know not everybody likes to eat the food at Dollar Tree, but here's a way you can use the olive oil to clean your fridge. We're going to start by taking a paper towel and just a little bit of this EVOO. We're going to put it on there, and now it's time to wipe down your fridge. If you want your fridge to have a nice shine, especially a stainless steel fridge, try this hack. Now, I make sure to go over it. Once I wipe it all the way down, I go over it with a dry paper towel, and it gives the best shine to my fridge for $1.25. Literally, it's the best hack that you have to try. I am obsessed. I think I even might prefer this over the stainless steel fridge spray that I buy. Last but not least, a fun but cute and practical organization must-have is how I've been staying organized with our meal plan. I have all of this heart decor out for Valentine's Day. So when I found this dry erase magnetic board in the stationery section at Dollar Tree, I knew I had to pick it up and use it for our dinner meals. So I put all of our meals for the week on this. I put it on the side of the fridge with our calendar and some dry erase markers, and it's been working out really nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep it up after Valentine's Day, but it's the perfect way to stay organized with the dinner ideas that you have and to make sure that everybody knows what's going on for the week. So that is all of our organization and cleaning hack ideas. I hope that you enjoyed. If you want to see Valentine's Day DIYs, hacks, treats, and baskets, be sure to subscribe to the channel because I'll be putting that video out next. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're still here and you are a real one, leave the hidden word stiletto in the comment section down below. Leave it in a funny, snarky, cute kind of way, and I'll feature some of you guys in my next video. Thank you guys. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye, you guys.